talk about and make sure that you have one of the most powerful tools that I know, and it is a self-compassion process. You can get high on this, but essentially use it anytime after you've released some emotion. First, you want to express it, and then you want to offer yourself compassion for any judgments that you've bought into. And so I want to share with you a little bit about the hows and the how not tos, and then give you a demonstration of it. And so how it sounds is, I forgive myself for judging myself as, and then fill in the blank. Or I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding, and then fill in the blank. So could be, and I like to put my hand on my heart because it connects me with a sense of compassion. It's not about how many you do, but it's really the quality of compassion that you connect with. You can imagine a little child, if that helps really evoke that sense of compassion, whatever helps you really tune into that. But it could sound like, I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that I should have showed up any other way than I did. And then I like saying the truth is afterwards, and really declaring what's true now. The truth is, I was doing the best that I knew how. And the truth is, there's nothing wrong with how I showed up. I'm learning. And the truth is, I'm learning to give myself permission to try new things. So enjoy yourself coming back to your own loving heart. That is really what you crave, and that medicine is always available within you. So let's dive into a demo. So let's really drop into some compassionate self-forgiveness. Are you open to that?
Mm-hmm.
So it goes like, I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that I was looking to be seen. I was afraid to be seen by others.
I forgive myself
for buying into the misunderstanding.
For buying into the misunderstanding.
That I was afraid to be seen by others.
That I was afraid to be seen by others.
The truth is.
The truth is.
And what's your truth?
It is totally safe. And I can protect myself and take care of myself. Protect myself from anyone who is unsafe.
Mm-hmm. And I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that protecting myself meant being small.
I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding
that protecting myself meant being small.
Meant being small.
What's the laughter?
My brain's trying to process.
Yeah.
What? Is that?
Good. What's true? The truth is.
I'm mentally trying to.
It's good. It's great. So it's almost like it's going in at different levels. So I'll just say it again. And it's only if it's your truth. But I'm mirroring back what I just witnessed, which was the safety that you were looking for came from embracing the younger one that thought she needed to be small.
Mm-hmm.
Not from changing anything about
out
there.
The truth is, I can protect myself by embracing the small part of myself.
The part, that wants to hide.
Yeah.
And that safety doesn't come from being small. It comes from embracing the part that wants to hide.
Yeah. The truth is.
It's great. You're doing great.
Safety comes from embracing the part of me that wants to hide.
Yeah.
And offering that to myself.
Yeah. And I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstandings that I learned from my parents, that feelings weren't okay. My feelings weren't okay.
I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that my feelings are not okay. My feelings are not safe.
And what's true?
And what's true is my feelings are beautiful.
They are.
And no big deal.
Yeah. Your laughter,
Yeah.
your tears, all of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do a forgiveness around your parents. I forgive myself for judging my parents, or whatever the judgment was.
I forgive myself for judging my parents for not being nurturing.
Yeah. Truth is, they didn't know how.
Yeah.
They were doing their best.
And the truth is, they were doing their best and they just didn't know.
Yeah. And the truth is, it's teaching you self-nurturance, which is such a gift. So you're not always dependent on other, but you can also source your own love and nurturance. It's such a gift that they've helped you open to.
Yeah.
Because you could go your whole life thinking, I need love and acceptance out here. And what I'm really feeling is that you are coming at it from within inside of yourself, which no one can take that away. Such a gift, no matter what happens in life.
And I forgive myself for resenting my parents for not teaching me that.
Yeah.
They didn't have it.
They didn't have it. I forgive myself for buying into the illusion that they should have done anything different. That was all in here. Innocent. Totally okay. And maybe by you giving that to yourself, you are an example for them and teach them inadvertently. But I love that you've got this now and that you can be there for her. So let's just do a forgiveness around your leadership and following your intuition and your professional badass businesswoman. And trusting and knowing the skills and the presence that you provide to your clients.
Yeah.
So let's forgive any judgment around that.
I forgive myself for judging myself as not being professional and confident.
Good. You can let that go. What's true?
I don't feel like I let it go. I feel like I just pulled it back in.
Oh, good. Okay, so let's do
like, I need my thing back.
Oh, that's interesting. Why do you want to play with that? Is it an identity?
Just protecting the,
the
part
old
that wants to protect the.
Oh, the old way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old way.
Yeah.
Like,
So
okay, Alyssa.
Okay. So let's yeah, let it go. Let's come back to what your truth is. And I want to reflect to you because I know this is like new neural nets are just kind of opening right now. So I'm going to reflect to you what I just witnessed in you. Okay? Is that there was a fear of being seen, of taking leadership, of really trusting your authority and insight into intuition in sessions or inviting people in. And we really slowed it down to realize what I saw you say is that there was a part of you that was hiding.
Yeah.
And by embracing that, and you accepting and loving that part of you, it doesn't matter what happens out here. That this is the safety you were really craving. So if that's the case, what's true about you claiming and inhabiting and embodying what you just told me is that you offer this to your clients. Is it safe to offer this, to trust your intuition and leadership and knowing?
Yes.
Yes. How does that feel in your body to say that?
Great.
Great.
Conviction.
Yeah. What's it feel like?
Truth, grounded, solid.
I want you to
Safe.
I want you to like use this as a set point in your body to know this other safety. In your power and in your safety.